Hey, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Michael Evans and I'm a product photographer.
Get ready for it, ready or not. Here it comes now, coming in hot.
Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do flat lay photography, but instead of using my A7R5 Sony Alpha camera, we're going to be using my iPhone. It'll be a little bit different. I don't ever do product photography or anything professional really with my iPhone. So we're gonna put this through its paces and see how everything comes out. So let's start setting up everything. So we're gonna start off with setting up everything, making sure that it's all clean and spaced out correctly. I like to always do this first when I'm creating product photos or doing flat lays. Doing this beforehand can make sure that you have less work to do when you get to the editing stage. Next up, I'm gonna grab my lighting. I could definitely do this with natural light, but I have studio lights, so that's what I typically use, and I wanna stay true to that. I'm grabbing my C-stand here with my NAND light projector that I'm gonna use to add in hard light and some nice shadows into the scene using this gobo of a window. Now I just have to insert it, and there we go. Thought about grabbing my camera for a second, but I'm gonna grab my phone. I wanna make sure that I turn on the RAW max setting so I can edit the photos to their fullest. Also, you have to make sure that you're using the standard 1x lens because it's still the best lens on any iPhone. Now I can start with lining up everything and getting all the shots that I see in my flat lay scene, making sure that all the lighting in the scene and everything is lined up as I'm taking photos.
Yeah, I gotta keep dreaming, gotta keep going, yeah, gotta keep pushing, gotta keep breathing, yeah, gotta keep working.
So now that we've shot everything on our phone, we're gonna edit everything on the phone as well. And just let me start up my screen recording, and we can go into my Lightroom app. And I'm just gonna start with the first image. I think that came out pretty well. I'm gonna just brighten up the exposure overall. I think that helps it a little bit, and let's see what the contrast is gonna do. I think that's decent. We're gonna open up those highlights, bring back the shadows just a little bit, darken the shadows just a tad, bring those whites. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave the whites where it's at and darken the blacks. I think that looks really good. There's not much color in this. I don't want to really mess with my temperature, so I think we're gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I think that looks really good, and this is something that I think that I would be able to want to post on my social media. So this is just a quick edit, and maybe I would bring this into Photoshop to widen the background a little bit with the generative AI tool to just expand the background. But I think this is pretty spot on with what I post normally, and just wanted to show you guys the process. We're gonna go ahead and edit one more photo. So let's pick this one right here. I kind of like how this looks, so I'm going to edit this one from scratch as well. So just so we can get that. And kind of bring those highlights down. Shadows look pretty good, but just a little bit darker. I'm gonna leave the whites where it's at. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. This is pretty simple edits. Not a lot going on, just a small little S curve. And yeah, I think that photo looks pretty good. Actually, I think I'm gonna add a S curve into this one as well. Just a little bit of more contrast. So there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you all the photos that I took on the screen. Hopefully this helps you guys a little bit more with being confident, just in case you don't have DSLR or a mirrorless camera or anything like that, you can take photos with your phone, especially if you have the RAW feature in the iPhone that you're using or any other phone that you're using. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to do this little challenge to see if I could create some good quality images with my phone. I don't typically use my phone for any professional photography. It's mostly just taking pictures of the things that are around me when I'm out. And I wanted to be able to see how that would translate to my professional photos and if it was on par with when I shoot with my A7R5 or my Fujifilm X106. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, please subscribe. It helps a ton, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
Get